Hello everybody and welcome to our English stream today. Today I will show you a topic about how to scan telescopic crowns or primary crowns on a master model. Therefore we need several things. Of course we need the dental scan software and a vinyl scanner. Then we need the exocad software and we need the multi-die holder. We need of course a master model with primary crowns on it, and we need something that you have at home. I had some screws here at home for fixating in the multi-die holder. I will show it later to you. So first of all we will start with starting exocad. I just start the Dental DB. Keep in mind that Carsten is there always into the stream and will react on your comments always if you have questions or anything like that. Okay, let's create a project. Telescopic crowns, just any name in this case. In my case I have a primary crown on tooth 1-5. Okay, and on tooth 2-4. In this case I choose just the anatomic crown because I just want to do anything as a secondary construction over my telescopes. You can choose anything else as you want. If for example a telescopic crown on this telescopic crown, then you can create your secondary crown as a glued thing in the third construction, for example. My tooth 1-4 till 2-3 are adjacent teeth. I just copy them until there, and then I'm able to save my project. Great. And I can start with scan. My scanner is driving up and down for the first start now. And now my project opens directly in the dental scan. Important here is to choose the complete jaw as a presentation for the upper jaw, because we don't have a sort model, we have a master model and we are not able to do any presentation on this model. Okay, then start, upper jaw, and now we need to spray the upper jaw model because our telescopic crowns are very shiny, so it's necessary to spray them. I have just a commercial scanning spray and the box beside me to spray a little bit. Give me a second for that. I just sprayed it on the upper jaw model, and now I am able to put it into the scanner. I can adapt my z-axis high again. Okay, that's perfect. And I'm choosing the enhanced scan mode because this model isn't able to, we are not able to delete some stumps or something like this. It's a full model, so I do a complete scan here. Okay, and after this scan we will add an additional scan with the telescopes. So for this we need to prepare the multi-die holder with the screws. You are able to add up to 12 different telescopes in your multi-die holder, but in my case we just have the 2 ones, so I just place the 2 screws in my holder now. You can also use the stumps from the sort model if you want to, but I don't have the sort model here, so I need to find anything else, in my case the screws. Okay, after a few seconds the overview scanning, the upper jaw scanning will be done, and then we will replace the telescope that you see now in the screen, we will replace them with our additional scan. Okay. I think now it's nearly done. We can do some cuttings now. We have the automatic cutting plane in our software. So I think it's a very cool and fast feature now. So I can use my arrow keys here, but I'm very fine with this scan. So now the main problem is that we haven't scanned the approximal parts between the telescope and the neighbor tooth. And that's the reason why we need to add a scan for that. So, very important step now. I choose now the additional scan in the upper left and add one scan. I can choose any name I want. So now I choose primary crowns like this. Okay. And then I need to choose my multi-die holder. First of all, I will clean the telescopes up. Yeah. Clean them a little bit, because it's not good to spray it twice. And then I have some small bubbles of Patafix here. I can add them on my screws. Another one. Then I just choose or put on my crowns. A little bit tricky in this case. Like this. Have a look at this. And now I need to spray it again in my box. Okay, it's looking like this now. Oh, I forgot one area. Great. And then I'm able to put it into the scanner again. So we can adjust the Z-axis height again, like this, for example, and start the scanning. Exactly. Okay. So in my case, I closed the door or the lid of the scanner because it's very shiny or very bright inside my flat here. So that's one good thing at our vinyl series, that we can close the lid if we have a bright area around us. This scan will take a little bit longer because the scanner or the software doesn't know what is inside the scanner. So we have a universal, or we are using a universal scan strategy to capture all surfaces of the scan. So don't forget to ask Carsten if you have questions. He's always down in my comment line. Yeah? Okay. So the scan will be done in a few seconds. You can use any other holder as well. So it's not necessary to use the multi-die holder, but you can also use the universal plate, for example. It's just to put on the crowns onto the model. Okay, now the scan is done, and we are able to cut the putter here, the putter fix there, and great. So the next step will be the matching of all scans, and then we will proceed to continue in the exocad software to do the merging of the primary crowns and the upper jaw. OK. After the matching, we are able to finalize the project, of course, with the green button, because all scan tabs are done and matched very well. So this may be finished now. Great. So we can have a look on our primary crowns. Just ignore the screws in the moment. We will delete them in the exocad software. So now I'm able to finalize the project and to go to the design step in exocad. Due to the fact that we did the job definition with only one complete jaw model, we won't see the additional scan that we did in this case now. So we need to import this scan data. To do this, you just need to click on the expert mode and then on Tools, Add and Remove Mesh. And there we can choose, for example, the extra multi-die scan. Then we can load, and there we always find our additional scan. In this case, the primary crowns. Just open them, and then you see they are already loaded here. Click OK. And the next step is to merge these two scans. We want to replace the old crowns with the new additional scan. So right mouse button, multi-die alignment, and then choose the right directions, like this. Perfect. The green is the left one, just 1 point. Great. The red is the right one. Great. Say OK. And now you get this error message, and this, it's no error. It's just a hint that you don't merged all parts from your additional scan. The software means the screws in the moment. So the screws are not important for us. So we can say, yes, delete these files. Yes, I'm finished. And now we have the telescope inserted or put in the main model. And the last step is the circular gap around the telescope. We need to close it because we want to do a secondary construction on it. So in this case, again, right mouse button, edit meshes, and then you can mark some areas here, close the holes, and now you can easily work on your new model with the new telescopes inside. You can go back to the wizard and start with your project. Yeah, this was one simple way how to scan primary crowns on a master model, and hopefully I could help you with it. And I want to say thank you for listening, and Carsten will be there on Thursday again with a new topic, and see you next week. Probably next week will be on Tuesday, because in Germany we have Monday national holiday. That means Tuesday at 2 p.m. and 11 a.m. in German speech there will be the next streaming. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.